In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best power forward build for Rec or ProAm and NBA 2K23. If you're new to the channel, my name is Lance, and I'm the head coach for Bucks Gaming. So to start this build, we're actually going to start as the small forward position. This is going to be for badge purposes. And you are going to go 6'10", 205 pounds, and 7'8" wingspan with a built body shape. So I'll get into the reasons why you want to do this here in a little bit. So for your close shot, you're going to put this at a 76. Your driving layup's going to be an 82. Driving dunk's going to be an 85. Standing dunk's an 80. And so the reason for these finishing attributes right here, I wanted to unlock silver posterizer from when I drive out of the corner as a power forward. 80 standing dunk's going to unlock the silver rise up badge, which is a great badge to have as a power forward if you get those catch animations that just keep you on the block. 82 driving layup was really just for finishing badges in general, but now you'll be able to finish. And then 75 close shot gonna make it where, or 76 close shots gonna make it where you can be able to finish well enough if you do get down on the block. So now for your shooting, I'm actually gonna put an 82 3-pointer and a 71 mid-range and a 60 free throw. So an 80 3-point, this might be kind of overkill. I do like the ability that I unlocked gold catch and shoot. And then if you just kind of raise it up one more, you do unlock a few more badges. Not necessarily that you need them, but I wanted to make sure that as this power forward build, you could hit every single shot that you get wide open in the 71 mid-range, again, really just for shooting badges. You don't really need this high, but to unlock gold catch and shoot, you're going to need 17 shooting badges. So with this setup here, it got me to the 17 mark, and I do have a high 3-pointer for a power forward build. So for playmaking, you're going to go a 76 with pass accuracy. You're going to go a 77 with ball handle. And you are going to do a 67 with speed with ball. So the reason for these, you unlock 16 playmaking badges. And the main point of this is I like gold break starter. Even as a power forward, you're going to get rebounds and Rec and Pro and be able to throw those down court. Your ball handle to a 77. You do unlock silver quick first step and a 67 speed with the ball. With this, you're decent enough to actually be able to make plays out of the corner. So if you do catch it on the 3-point line, you might be able to drive into the paint and actually utilize some of these finishing badges and not really just have to stand there. So with this power forward build, you are kind of more dynamic than just being able to just stand there and do nothing with the ball. So if you do get it with these playmaking setup, you can drive to the lane and actually do some damage down there. And so for your defense, we're going to go a 75 interior, 74 perimeter. You're going to do a 79 steal, a 93 block. You're going to do a 93 defensive rebound. You're going to do a 73 offensive. So with this defensive setup, as you know, if you're playing Rec or Prem and you're kind of the PNR defender, so if you play with your friends or your team and you're actually the PNR defender, most of the time you're going to run hopefully rotations to get your center down low. Well, the 75 interior at 6'10", you're going to be able to defend well enough to stop pretty much those just one-on-one situations. You might encounter some bigs that it's going to be more difficult and you might have to make the adjustment to put your center down there. 74 perimeter defense, you're going to have a good enough perimeter defense to stay with most guards for the time being. You are 6'10". You do get pretty good defensive badges at 6'10", and 74 perimeter. Like I said, you should be able to stay in front for the time being of like how much you might get switched on to point guard. 79 steal is really just to unlock the silver interceptor, but in order to get more badge points, we needed to make this higher. 93 block, I do like a gold anchor. I think anchor is a really strong badge, so if people are sending cuts on you or you do have to go one-on-one against the center, should have a high enough block in order to negate those shots. 73 offensive rebounds, not great. I would like it to be higher, but to be honest, you're not really going to get a ton of offensive rebounds. If you get in good position at 6'10", you should get some offensive rebounds. And then a 93 defensive rebound is just to unlock the gold rebound chaser. So gold rebound chaser is needed in my opinion. Just make sure you're securing rebounds for your team. And then for your physicals, we're going to max out speed, max out acceleration, max out strength. You're going to go 75 vertical and have a 71 stamina. So you do have really good physicals here. 81 speed's insane for a big at 6'10", 78 acceleration. Your strength's decent. It's not anything where you're going to be using the bully badge or any of those types of things. Some centers might be able to kind of back you down a little bit, but that just kind of goes back to the play style of your team. And you'll be able to, hopefully use a badge here in a little bit. I'll show you the defensive badges to equip that might help you in situations. 75 vert to unlock the quick drops. It's the best dunk package for pretty much any build in the game. 70 stamina people might think is too low, but if you go get the Gatorade, you do your workouts and all that type of stuff, you're gonna have plenty of stamina for both sides of the court. On offense, you really shouldn't be doing a ton, maybe cutting here or there. Defense, yeah, you'll be moving around. So really just defensively, you're gonna be using quite a bit of your stamina up. But that is a setup for the attributes, and we're gonna get into the takeovers and also into the badges. So here's all the takeovers it gets. The 2 on screen are the 2 I suggest you using. So I think finishing moves and spot of precision is the best. Again, as a power forward, you're gonna be standing in the corner. You really need this. And this is just to really help you, get to the lane and make you more of a threat. Shooting is, I wouldn't say really, really easy, but if you know your shot and you can green, I don't think you need that as your first badge, but being able to just finish every single time you attack the lane is needed. So with that, we will go into looking at all the badges. So I'm going to run through every single badge and make sure that you guys know the best ones to put on, in my opinion. I also have badge videos on my channel, so if you want to check those out of like the best ones. So it's called an inside out scorer. There's the shades of pretty good players. We will get into finishing, and some of these might surprise you, but again, based on your play style is what you'll really want these badges to be at. So to start this, Slithery silver, Limitless Takeoff silver, Fearless bronze, Aerial Wizard bronze, and that should unlock you to be able to get Rise Up, and then you're going to core Rise Up to unlock Posterizer silver, and then I like Bronze Acrobat. So this is the best finishing badge setup in my opinion. Acrobat, be able to use those Euro steps, hop steps, Slithery, get through the defense from the corner. I like Aerial Wizard to be able to catch the alley-oops out of the corner if your team runs that. Fearless to be able to just take those contact layups. Limitless Takeoff to be able to start your dunk animations earlier. Of course, Posterizer to get contact dunks. And then Rise Up to also get standing contact dunks. But also, if you catch it under the rim, this badge is going to help you go up on defenders. And then we'll go to the shooting badges here. So shooting badge setup, Amp bronze, Claymore silver, Clutch Shooter bronze, Green Machine silver, and Guard Up bronze, which should, wait, you're gonna leave Amped off for at the beginning. You're gonna go get Catch and Shoot, you're gonna core Catch and Shoot gold, and then I'm gonna add Blinders and then put Amps bronze. So Amped, like I said, with the low stamina, this is gonna help you still hit your shots even if your stamina does get low by the end of a game if you're moving a lot. Claymore, again, as a power forward, you're standing in the corner, not too much movement, Catch and Shoots. This badge is gonna keep getting better and better. Green Machine, of course, if you green your first shot or green your shot, each one's going to have a boost after that. So Green Machine, I think, is really, really needed for a lot of shooters. Guard Up is to help you if defenders don't close out well enough. This badge is going to kick in and lower their contests. Catch and Shoot gold, of course. I've heard word that this badge isn't great right now, and Corner Specialist isn't great. So whichever one of these 2 badges is stronger for you, I would add, or both of them if you don't like Blinders. So you could take Blinders off and add Corner Specialist. I heard Corner Specialist isn't working right now, so we're going to add Blinders as a corner player. Most of your defense is going to come from the hash down to stop you if your guy drops to the paint, and so Blinders can help you get those shots up. And then Clutch Shooter is one that I really do like. Most of the time is a big, let's say those late fourth quarter moments or end of the quarter moments, you might get a pass to you and you're the last shot, and Clutch Shooter might kick in and help you make another shot that you might miss. So with that, we'll go Playmaking. So Playmaking for me, I'm going to do Break Starter gold, Quick First Step silver. I'm going to do Bailout bronze. Or sorry, I'm going to do Hyperdrive bronze for now, which is going to unlock Unpluckable. I'm going to put that to silver, core it so we can unlock more. Now we can do Hyperdrive silver, we'll do Clamp Breaker silver, and then we'll do Bailout bronze. So Clamp Breaker, it works a ton. It's almost kind of like Slithery. It's just going to help you get through the defense, not have them kind of having animations to hold you in place. Hyperdrive activates when you attack downhill. So, with these Playmaking setup, if you get the ball, you're actually going to be pretty quick attacking. Same thing with Quick First Step. Break Starter, like I said, get rebounds, be able to throw those down court to your offensive players. And Bailout's a must-have for pretty much every type of shooter, in my opinion, on offense. If you accidentally take a bad shot, you're going to be able to pass out of this. And then Unpluckable, of course, if you do end up kind of dribbling around, you're just not getting, the locks aren't just kind of dropping on you and just ripping the ball from you. And then we will finish off with, of course, one of the most important ones, which is defense. And so the defensive setup for me, I think you should do gold box out beast. We're going to do gold chase down artist. I'm going to do silver workhorse, bronze post lockdown, which should unlock the tier 3 badges. We're going to go rebound chaser. I'm going to core that, and I'm going to put on gold anchor. So it's going to have 6 left over. So we're going to go silver interceptor, bronze glove, and then we're going to add in bronze challenger. And so glove, you do have a decent steal rating, and as centers, they don't have any ball handling. So sometimes if you are getting mashed by a center and they face up, you could use glove and it could activate when you get a steal. Silver interceptor is big for all the cuts and all the things coming behind you if you're the PNR defender, or even if you're in the corner. Post lockdown again to try to help negate some of those centers when they try to do post-up moves on you. With this combined with glove, you can really stop a few centers. If the 7-3s, those types of ones are just going to be difficult to handle. So you might have to adjust for those types of players. Workhorse is going to help you get those, if your lock rips the ball from the point guard and it rolls, long rebounds, all that type of stuff, Workhorse will kick in and help you get. Box out beast, you're going to be going against the bigs, so make sure that box out beast is as high as you can get it. Make sure to help secure rebounds. Challenger, help you get contests. If you get switched on to the point guard, have to go cover a corner player. Challenger is going to kick in and help get shot contests. Chase down artist, if you drop from the corner down to stop a big, chase down artist does activate. It doesn't have to be behind the center. It can be from the side as well. Help you get more blocks. Anchor, of course, kind of with the post players or even cuts, going to help you stop anything at the rim. And of course, rebound chase is going to help you get rebounds for your team. So this is the best power forward build, in my opinion, in 2K23 for Rec and Pro-Am. I have a Discord in the description below if you want to join it. I'm talking about NBA 2K League things, tips and tricks on, the best badge setups and things like that for, NBA 2K players. Or if you just want to play the game with myself, I play on Xbox and PlayStation. So if you're interested, like I said, the Discord link is in the description. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.